Oh, we are live.
We are?
Hello.
Are we?
Yes,
Really?
we are.
Oh, hey. That's got a countdown.
Yep. But don't worry, we went live before that.
I'm like waiting for a notification.
Yeah, we're live. Boom.
Boom. Hello out there. Welcome to the first ever Red River Horror live stream, which just happens to coincide with episode number 61 of the Red River Horror podcast. So for the first time, you get to see our faces while we do our thing, and this will also be available on our YouTube, as you see now live in front of you. It'll be up there for eternity after this, and then the audio will be released as a regular podcast release.
Yeah, man.
On all those wonderful platforms. So welcome, everybody, to Red October number 2. Woo! Part 2. This is the second time of us doing this since the pod started. And what you are in store for is 31 days of October, and we are going to slap a flick on each day.
Yes, we are.
You know? So
Yeah.
let's introduce ourselves. I am Joe Zakreski, host of the Red River Horror Podcast, joined by Eddie Cayazzo, founder of RedRiverHorror.com, and Joe D'Angelo from YouTube Different Take. Hey, Joe, how are you?
Oh, I'm superb. How are you guys doing?
We are fantastic. We're fantastic. So we got eyes out there in La La Land. Do we got a chat out there? Hi, everybody. How are you? Oh, yeah.
I'll bring up the
Right you
private.
are.
Bring it
All right.
up.
I'll bring you up
up.
on the private chat on the side
If
here.
you see me looking down, it's just me sharing the stream. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Well, I'll take over from here, Joe.
Take
while
it.
you want to
Take it.
So this is Red River Horror's first live stream. So happy to have Joe D'Angelo from Different Take with us. Really innovative. Knows the YouTube thing very well. Puts up some awesome content that you have to consume, especially during horror's most important month, which is October. And so when we did Red October initially, obviously Red River Horror, the site went live in 2017. In 2018, I was looking, my wife was showing me from Pinterest, other people were showing me from Instagram, Twitter. It's like, oh, look, this is like watching a different horror movie each day in
Right.
October. And I'm like, oh, yeah, they're doing that. Well, we can do that.
Why not?
Yeah, so both Joe and Joe D, you guys both contributed to the first time. So when we did Red October, which was Red River Horror's first 31 Days of Halloween, the first time we did it in 2018, it was, I asked everybody that contributed to the site at that time for 31 of their favorite horror films. 31. So what did we come up with? The greatest horror films of all time.
It's basically what it was. Like, it wasn't and that's nothing wrong with that. I mean, for the first time doing it, it's a good selection of
Yes.
movies. And then last year we did it with our friend of the show, Dr. Halloween, broke it down
did.
week by week. But here we are live, and we've got 31 days right behind us.
Yes, we do.
So-
on a whiteboard. You like that, Joe D?
Do you like that
See this?
whiteboard, Joe?
That is awesome.
Yeah, it looks great, doesn't it? Eddie put a lot of work on that, so be nice. So we will let's get into it, because no reason to keep dragging on. So we have in front of us, we have a list. This has not been sorted yet, so we're going to be doing it on the fly. How many total? Here's about 26, and then we're going to be throwing in some wild cards there.
We are, and I'll just let you know how it worked this time, okay? How these films, so Joe D, and I have a list in front of us of the films that made it. How they were selected was everybody that contributes to RedRiverHorror.com, on the written side or otherwise, put their 6 movies that they must watch in the month of October. So we did it a little different this time in that, people don't just watch horror movies, some things that scare them. It could just embody the season. Even though it's RedRiverHorror.com, so we have our contributors, Joe D as well from Different Take, and they gave me their 6. Why did I pick 6? Because 7's a lucky number, and I wanted this to be unlucky.
Exactly. That's
All right.
the point. So let's get into it. So we're starting Friday, October 1st.
Numero.
What's the first movie you start with? Friday night, October 1. What are you vibing on here, Joe?
I kind of want to get I don't know. I'm looking at maybe possibly Scream, but I don't. That's not a
All right.
definite.
All right, Joe.
But I want your opinions.
All right, so Scream, I'll tell you mine first, even though you didn't ask for it, and Joe's the host. Sorry, I'm just jumping
What do
in
you
here.
want?
Scream to me is a summer film,
Yeah.
but it's also one of the top tier. Like, if you were to tier horror films, that would be in tier 1.
For sure.
That'd be like a 5-boater.
Yeah.
So, I think it could stand as a strong introduction to the month, although I can't support it.
No?
Nope.
No, I was about to get on board with that. I was going to be like, all right, let's go. Scream to kick it off. Well, if you're
You vote for Scream, then it's on the board.
right, it's on the board.
Yep.
October 1, you're kicking off with Wes Craven's Scream.
There it is.
Starring Jennifer, what is it? No, that's Matthew Lillard,
I'm sorry, Nev Campbell.
Nev Campbell,
the Skeet Ulrich.
Skeet Ulrich. Yeah.
Here's your So, all right, so guys, we are starting out. Oh my gosh, my headphones here. We are starting out with Scream.
So go with Scream.
Yes.
Scream starts off. All right, so now we got to talk about what are we going to do night number 2.
Night number 2.
Night number 2. So that's Saturday, October 2nd. What are we doing?
All right, so Joe picked the first one, so I'm just going to jump in here and pick the second one, okay?
Do it.
All right. We are looking at a Saturday.
It's a Saturday. Saturday.
All right.
What are we doing?
I am going to go with a family film for a Saturday.
So family film on Saturday, kicking it off our first family film.
Yes.
Because that's where we're going to mix it up. You could go to pretty much everywhere else and it's going to be nonstop gore fest. So we're going to shake it up.
All right.
All right. So who's our first family film?
I'm going to go with Casper.
Going Casper to start?
Yep.
All right. And I'm going to throw another one out there.
Okay.
And I'll say the Addams Family should be the first one.
Okay. So now Joe is the what is that? The meaty.
Yeah, he's going to be the tiebreaker.
The
here,
magistrate.
Unless he wants to really get in the mix and toss in a third. What are we doing, Joe?
All right. So Joe, are you digging Casper, the Addams Family, or do you want something different?
Uh-huh.
Oh, geez. I either or. I don't really have a preference.
Flip a coin.
All right, I'm going alphabetical order. I'll go Addams Family. Alphabetical.
Okay.
The Addams Family it is. And you know one of my favorite things about that Addams Family?
Sorry, Ed. I didn't mean to mess
This
you up
is,
there,
dude.
Ed. I didn't
There's
mean-
no hurt feelings in horror. I mean, we lop each other's heads off with axes, brother. So
You're good.
you got to do what you got to do.
So the thing I love about the Addams Family that makes me laugh is in the beginning, Gomez is hitting golf balls, and one goes through the neighbor's window, and he's eating a bowl of Trix. And then a lot of people act like Trix were always like the shapes. No, they're like the spheres, the circle Trix, and then they became like the shapes of fruits, and then back to the circus. People are like, what are they doing? You can't change them. It's like, no, that's what they used to look like.
Right.
Anyway, so that's a
true.
gem.
Well, that's a 90s. We're talking about the newer Addams Family. What's that? Raul Julia.
Yeah, we're talking about the
Angelica
1990s.
Houston?
Yeah,
Is that her name? Yeah.
yeah. Christopher
not
Lloyd.
the
as Uncle
CGI.
Fester.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Make
classic
clear, not the
one.
CGI one.
Make
Not-
it clear.
Not the newest one.
Yep. No, we want.
With the one with the rap.
Right.
The
And
one
Christina
with the do what they
Ricci.
want to say what they want to say. Yeah, I'm saying. That one is the one we're going with. Okay, so let's say, all right, we're moving on.
So we have Scream,
Scream.
October 1, The Addams Family. This is a weekend, guys. Yes. So Joe, you are up. You have to make a selection.
So now we got to have a good October 3rd, Sunday night. What are we doing, Joe?
You
Oh,
guys
no.
are gonna think I'm crazy,
Possibly.
Go
but
ahead.
I kind of want to get Pumpkinhead out of the way. Who picked Pumpkinhead?
I did.
Okay.
Out of the way. No.
We don't have to. We don't have to go with it. We don't have to go with it. We could change it, but I'm not feeling that movie. I watched it. I was like, what the hell is going on here? What is going on? Can I just say that he doesn't? I can understand why people like it, and it's not a bad movie.
No, it's not.
But he didn't have a pumpkin head. He just
Kind of
he
looked
had
like
like an
it.
alien head.
Yeah, but it was kind of pumpkin-y.
But that's your beef with
And
Pumpkinhead?
it threw me off. No, there's other beefs, and we could talk about it another time, so we don't have to go too in depth
All
with
right.
it. But
No, it's pumpkin.
How about wait? How about Oof.
Let me stop you there. So sorry to interrupt because I was actually
Yeah.
thinking about one of the reasons I picked it was for it to be an early on one.
Were you really?
Dead serious.
Oh.
Well, that changes everything. So you guys have to pick then. I'm a no because I love Pumpkinhead and I think it does embody the season pretty damn well.
Well, push it.
We could always do Benny Loves You because I love Benny Loves You, but that's not really a
And
Halloween movie.
actually, guys, we are not going to do that next. You know why? Sundays, Halloween is on a Sunday this year.
Oh yeah.
So boom, we are not. So we're going to skip right now. We are going to skip Sunday the 3rd. You're going to Monday the 4th. That's what you're picking Pumpkinhead for, Monday the 4th.
Monday the 4th is
Yeah.
Pumpkinhead?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, if you guys agree that that's what it should be.
I can.
You
want to
do that first? Or you want to do Benny Loves You first? Because
Let's do
I
Benny.
love-
Let's do Benny Loves You first because that's a 2021 release.
New flick?
So yeah,
and I
good-
love Benny Loves You.
Something
If
new.
you haven't
That's-
seen it yet, go see it.
Benny Loves You.
Hysterical.
All right.
Bang bang.
All right, so now what you... All right. Wait, Benny.
Get it up there.
Benny loves...
Have you guys seen it yet?
No, I have not.
It's hysterical. It's hysterical. That movie is so damn funny.
Who's in it?
No one you would know. It's
Good.
just a British horror movie about a little toy. It's like a little dog, a little stuffed
Sold.
animal that
Sold.
Nice.
I'm in.
that kills people.
So
Yeah.
let me tell
In.
you... Let me tell you how we're going to do Sundays, okay? You ready for this, guys?
I'm ready.
There are 4 Halloween films, 4 of them, in the quote-unquote Halloween series. Because Halloween is on a Sunday, we are going to reserve that day for a Halloween film. So, Joe Z.
So the first Halloween film that I say we should watch for that first Sunday?
Yes.
Halloween 6.
Halloween 6 to start it off?
Yep.
All right, Joe, you look at that list of Halloween films and you say what?
That's a good call.
All right.
Given the fact that Halloween 4 isn't on the list, which is unfortunate,
It's
but
not. It was on
Halloween
last
6, yeah, Halloween 6 is a good call.
I think so. And, we had Daniel Farron's on. And we got to learn a little more about that movie. So a little Paul Rudd in Halloween 6.
year's. Yeah.
Paul Rudd is Tommy Doyle.
And that makes you like watching Halloween 6 always brings me into the season, and the beautiful thing about that is maybe you wake up in the morning, you make your breakfast, you watch the original Dimension cut of the film, and then later on you watch the producer's cut.
There you go.
And then you search YouTube
gotta-
for a while.
I got to make my own cut. I got to make my own cut of that movie.
Daniel
Somewhere in between those two are a good movie.
Well, Daniel Farron said to us that he was not happy with how either of them turned out. His script was apparently terrifying. His script was really like he told us some things about Halloween 6 that makes me think that somebody could make a good movie out of that one day. But I like Halloween 6 just fine, both versions.
Yeah, I do too. And you know why? And that's because that's actually the first Halloween movie I ever saw.
Right.
So that is why that's special. But it's a good one to kick off.
Okay.
It's a good one to kick off. Like if we're doing Halloween Sundays,
Yep.
I think that's the right call.
All right, so just to recap here, you're starting
Right.
the month with Scream. Oh yeah, no,
We don't have to recap them each time we add one.
But
Here you go. Scream,
Right,
Addams Family,
Yep.
Halloween 6, Benny Loves You. That's 221.
Got
Joe,
it.
is Benny Loves You on a streaming platform right now? Joe,
Oh no,
did we lose him?
I think we lost.
Gasp!
Joe from different take.
What are you gonna do? These
well-
things can happen. Sorry for the technical issues, but let's go.
His face froze in such a...
Yeah, it's in such a perfect position. That's like, huh?
If you're watching this, I see we have a few viewers here. Leave us a comment. I have the comments open here.
Would we even see it?
Yeah.
Up, and there it goes.
It's back to just us
Well,
girls.
Yeah, so, okay, Ed, well, we'll just have to keep on going, and then when Joe's ready, he could jump right back in.
Hey,
What
listen,
again?
lady.
Hey, we're going to keep doing the damn thing.
Absolutely.
So we're going on October 5th.
Yep.
5th.
Numero 5.
All right, so October 5th. What are you vibing on for this one here?
October 5th. All right, yeah, Benny Loves You, which is funny. So let's bring it back with something scary. I want to go It Follows.
You know what? You just read my mind.
Really?
I'm dead serious. I was just like, It Follows a good one. I feel like
Yeah.
that should be an early one.
That's just because it again gives more of a summer vibe. It doesn't have the Halloween vibe. It's just such a good,
It's got with a beach scene.
yeah.
Then hey, here comes Joe. He's coming back around. Let's see if he's going to agree with us.
So Joe D from Different Take, you've already been outvoted on this one. The next one's It Follows on October 5th.
Good call. Good
Yeah.
call. I love It Follows.
And the thing is, because it's not a fall season film, but the way it's made and the music and everything, like, it's definitely a big homage to a lot
Yeah,
of
for
these
sure.
great-
I mean, I feel like early on, like it's not a real ranking of horror movies, but kind of is just in the Halloween sense, where it's like, you want to get like those good horror movies in early, and then maybe a little more Halloween themed. The closer we get to it, we'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see how it
shakes out.
how it opens up. So
Yeah, it's amazing going through all this stuff that, like, when I made my list last year and we going over the list for this year, like, how many Halloween like how little like quality Halloween movies like the season there are. Like, there's
Yeah.
only so many. So if you're a producer out there and you have a film studio, you might want to make a good Halloween-y type of movie because you could probably do pretty well.
Yeah. All right, so we're looking at 6, that magic number, or unmagic, and we do have a comment. Where does LimeWire's Misfits stream land? I have no idea.
should I put if you want to watch me play some Misfit songs with the LimeWire band?
Right. Oh, okay, last year's live
Last
stream.
year's live. Well, it wasn't a live stream; it was pre-recorded.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, there's I just saw that on IMDb. There's a movie called Hayride. I swear, now I'm intrigued. I haven't seen it yet.
So this is Keith in the comments here. Will Hayride make the cut? Hayride is not on this list,
It's
but
not
Joe
on the
D-
list, but it still could.
Yeah, at this point, yeah. 'Cause
Well-
I haven't seen it yet.
So you haven't seen it. I'm telling you, Joe. Who is the guy? You know pop culture better than I
Good
do.
call, Keith.
Who is the guy?
Oh, I can't remember that dude's name.
Oh.
The dude who actually like runs the hayride.
Yeah, from Kindergarten Cop, right?
Yeah, the bad guy.
The bad guy. That's the,
You know what? Put it up there. October 6th. Watch Hayride.
oh my gosh,
go.
really?
Why not?
Oh man.
Why not?
There's I forget what, it's funny. There's a movie, you figured they would make a couple movies about like a haunted hayride, but they haven't made too many. But the Hell House LLC guys are working on a short
Richard.
series or whatever, and that's one of them.
His name's Richard Tyson. Why would I know his name? You know pop culture. It's like I don't know the bad guy, the actor's name, the bad guy from Kindergarten Cop.
Yes, you do. You totally do. You're like, oh, that's the Kindergarten Cop guy. I'm like, who?
Well, I know his face. I don't know his name. Here's a good shot of his mugshot.
Mugshot.
Yeah, see his mugshot. He's been to jail, so
He's rough.
he's not afraid to do things, especially if you get on his hayride.
Okay.
But we'll throw hayride on there for Keith. Hey Keith, how are you? Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
You're on the board.
Yep, you're on the
You're on
board.
the board, Keith.
It was for you.
Woo! And that's an unlucky number at 6, so we'll see
Misfits
how
live
that goes.
stream. We'll see.
All right, so Halloween 6 is already out of the cut. All right, Joe D,
Keep saying
you.
live stream. It's what Misfits video.
All right, Joe D from Different Take, you got the next pick.
Thursday, October 7.
How about Carrie?
Oh,
I like that.
that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's
We're
a good
doing
pick.
that theme. Not Halloween yet because it's prom, right? It is prom.
Yeah, it is prom.
It's prom. And you know what doesn't happen around Halloween? Prom. But you know what it is? It's a creepy movie.
It's dude, the colors in that movie. Yeah,
They're all
good
gonna
pick.
laugh at you.
they're all gonna laugh.
They're all gonna laugh at you. Everyone do one. Do you got one?
Yeah, we're all gonna laugh at you.
We're all gonna laugh at you.
Melissa on the stream, my favorite Carrie. Yes, well,
yeah. Joe, you gotta do one.
we're all gonna laugh
Well-
at you.
We're all gonna laugh at you. We're all gonna laugh at you. There it is.
And I think it's
I hated that mom so much. I did not like her.
That's how you know
I
she did a
not
good
like
job.
yeah, she's
Yeah.
like a big actress. Like Carrie's mom, she's like someone of note. I
Yeah.
think she has like Academy Awards or something.
Probably. I believe you're right about
Yeah.
that. But
What are you gonna do?
what do you got to do? So now we're back here Friday night,
All right. Oh, I got this one.
October 8th.
October 8th. you guys, the Muppets Haunted Mansion comes to Disney freaking Plus.
So it's the Muppets Haunted Mansion. That's exactly what we were going to say, too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, no, it's fine. But that's it.
So I get a text from Joe Z. I get a text, and it's just like, the Muppets Haunted Mansion is coming out Friday,
Oh, yeah.
October 8th. I'm like, oh. Yeah, so I should have just written that down.
Yeah, that's got me hype. Love everything Muppets. This is going to be great. Should be a lot of fun. So that means that sets up our Saturday, October 9th. And, let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Who's next?
I guess it's me.
Yeah.
And you know what would be a good one for that Saturday night? So it's like we have Addams Family there. So
Yep.
it's like we got like another. So instead of another like family type flick here, how about on the 9th? It's getting dark. We're starting to feel the vibes. We would do a little Night of the Living Dead, the 1990 Tom Savini, Tony Todd Night of the Living Dead.
Oh, this is the remake. Okay.
Yeah.
One of the best remakes ever done.
Yes.
And you know why we chose to do like the Tony Todd one is because one, Tony Todd Tuesday.
Yes.
You can always join us on Twitter for hashtag Tony Todd Tuesday. And Tom Savini is also an active participant in hashtag Tony Todd Tuesday as well. So
Is he really?
yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah, so super nice guys. So let's toss them on there.
And we found out from another Red River Horror podcast, Steve Morrison from Preston and Steve was in the 1990 Night of the Living Dead.
That's right.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
Who did he play in that?
Some zombie.
Yeah, I think it was
Some.
I have to go look. I have to go listen
yeah, it was
back.
Nothing, not like no words. No words. So here we are. We're at Sunday.
We're at Sunday.
Which means that's a Halloween movie.
That's
So
a Halloweeny.
which Halloween movie gets picked for October 10th?
Who's this for? Who's up?
So I picked 6 first. So
Who's up to pick though?
let's go, Eddie. You're up, Ed.
Yeah.
What do you want?
These are some tough ones left.
What are you vibing on?
All right, you got the Haunted Mansion. I'm trying to keep it.
Remember, we didn't do Casper yet. Too. Remember that. Keep
We-
that in mind. Write that down.
Okay, Casper. Yeah.
No, we got those notes. We good.
I feel like for this one,
Uh-huh.
and don't look at this as throwing it away. And well, I guess you guys are going to look at this however you look at it. Halloween 3.
Going Halloween 3
Going
early?
Halloween 3.
So here's the thing where I know I'm outnumbered because I would do Halloween 2018 just to get it out of the way. And I know
Get it.
both of you like
You
that one a
don't
lot.
Get that out of the way.
It's
See, the thing is with Halloween 3 for me, I'm just going to make my pitch,
yeah.
and then you guys let me know how you feel about it.
Okay.
I think Halloween 3, it just screams Halloween so much that you need it to take you through. Like, that's a big... Like, Sunday's a tough day. You're about ready to start your work week. So it's like, I feel like you need to feel the season on that Sunday.
That'll do it. I mean, it's it's a Halloween movie that's, about Halloween.
Yeah.
Why they have the 3 on there? Because there's another movie with the same name. And there were 2 of them before that one. So, we'll do Halloween 3's fair, but if it were up to me.
Now I'm starting to question myself.
So, no, it's fine because you both really liked it should be Halloween 3. Does anybody out there, have you seen Halloween 2018 and do you like it as much as they do, or are you on my side where it's like maybe you need to watch it again? So maybe I'll invite some people over who can watch it again.
Yeah, we should do a live stream.
I think I'm going to cut.
Where Red River Horror and Different Take watches Halloween 2018. That's what we should do.
I'll try it again, but the opening scene of that movie turned me off so much that I couldn't
love
get
it.
into it from there.
They got me all jacked up on Mountain Dew that scene.
The pot. Oh.
So, all right.
Anyway, so it's going to be 3.
The people in the comments, should Halloween
Yes!
3...
Melissa loves Halloween 2018. Yes!
So should all right, let's go to the comments. Should Halloween 3 or Halloween 2018?
Yes! Dean!
Dean.
Dean's here. Dude, Dean's my boy. Dean used to play. We used to play together at Roxborough Eagles football.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Hyper
Yeah,
local.
Going back in the day.
Yeah. So again, like I said, it should just be
Hardcore Halloween
H3s.
fan. Hardcore Halloween fan. There, right there.
We're locking it in.
Attaboy, Dean.
We're locking it in.
It's not that I don't dislike Halloween 3. It's just...
You just dislike Halloween 3.
No, I love Halloween 3. I think... That is one movie I think that they should probably redo.
I'm effing with you,
yeah,
Ted.
Yeah, I know. I would love to see somebody do that movie with a bigger budget.
Yeah, Halloween 3 as a like being redone and changing the name of it probably could work out pretty good.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know,
But
just
still,
call it Seasons of the Witch.
Yeah.
Even though that still doesn't make any sense. So
Yeah, actually, I never thought of that. It doesn't really make any
that
sense.
doesn't make any sense. Not a lot of it makes sense, but hey,
But hey, it's off the board. So Halloween 3 for me, it's a Sunday. Sundays are really tough, and you're just gonna have to stay in the mood. And Halloween 3 is gonna do it for
it's
you.
all gravy, baby. We're
Yep.
just moving down the line.
Moving it down.
Hit me up on that October 1-1.
All right,
October 11th.
is that me?
It's either you or it's me. So what do you want? You want me to throw something at you?
I do.
All right. I'm going to throw something your way that's not on the list
Okay.
to bring in something. So we have something humorous here. On the 11th, I think it should be a movie called Idle Hands,
Yes.
starring Devon Sawa, a young Jessica Alba, Seth Green, that guy who's now big again because he was in Daredevil and he's in
Okay.
the Mighty Ducks. Can't remember his name, but hey, Idle
Ooh.
Hands, Halloween-themed movie. So much fun.
All right.
You
Idle
get the-
Hands.
You get the Offspring playing the Ramones. It's a good one.
Wow. The Offspring.
Idle Hands is a good one.
Okay.
Idle Hands.
I still love the part when Seth Green's I'm Leatherface.
It's a gem.
I love that scene. Yeah, and the thing comes unplugged and shit. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Dude, the opening scene to that movie is creepy as hell.
Oh yeah, it is. It really is.
Like when his parents get murdered, that's not. They're gonna have a bad time.
Our board's looking pretty good, guys.
It's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
See, and Len List points out, haven't seen it in years. One, if you haven't seen it in years, it's definitely worth watching again and deserves to
And-
be on this list because it
Yeah,
is
definitely deserves a rewatch,
focused
yeah.
around Halloween.
Okay.
And Steven didn't hate Halloween 2018 either. Thank you, Steven.
I didn't hate Halloween 22. Well, Steven,
I liked it, but
I didn't say I hated it. I just said the opening scene to it turns me off so much I can't get into it.
I'm not going to beat you up over Halloween 2018. I mean, don't expect that from me because I know like the standard you set for it. Like I know the standard you set for a Halloween film. When you have a goofy scene like that where he's holding the mask and screaming at him, I know that's going to piss you off.
Yeah.
So it's like I get it.
I disagree. No, I'm kidding. No. Before we move on,
How
I
do you
just
even
wanna say,
get it, Joe?
I
How do you
respect
even get
your
it?
Opinion.
Oh no.
I respect your opinion. We'll go into detail after the list if you want.
Okay.
But there's a logical explanation for all of it.
We'll go into detail after I watch it again. If I still feel the same way, then I'll debate you. Then I'll do a full debate with you.
No, I can't. Yeah, we should. Oh, that
You definitely-
Friday night fights,
How ma-
different take
Ooh.
versus Red River Horror.
'Cause
Halloween 2018 versus Halloween 2. Ooh,
Oh yeah, you hate Halloween too.
I don't like Halloween 2. I mean, I like it, but I don't like it as much as other people. do.
All right, let's
I mean,
keep keep
move
the
on.
train. Yeah,
we'll
we're
keep
gonna.
going, but yeah, we'll go into that later.
This is insane.
October the 12th. Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Yes.
All right. You're up, Betty.
Oh man, am I really?
Yeah, throw something on there.
Do 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 do. Nah, that's a Friday night film.
What's this? You want me to throw a suggestion out there?
Yes.
What's this Boys in the Trees?
Boys in the Trees. I do not know.
Joe, what's Boys in
I-
the Trees?
Boys in the Trees is it's a British coming of age horror movie, but it plays out more like a drama.
Joe, you're
Sets
really
around
hitting
Halloween.
it with these British suggestions, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't suggest this movie. I
No.
don't know who.
Where the hell did this come from?
I think this was.
I looked it up. I had to look it up on Letterboxd, and I had to look it up. I looked up the YouTube trailer for it. I mean, because I couldn't find it on Amazon Prime. It wasn't on there.
Interesting.
But yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Apparently,
Well,
there's coming of age, sort of like almost like a gay kind of story, at least, or something. That I'm reading. I don't know. I
the
don't
boys.
know.
There's the
You
boys,
just look it
and
up.
the boys are in the trees.
Yes,
It's a Tuesday night. What
it's
the
a
hell?
Tuesday night. Boys in the trees.
But
Could be interesting because you got something nostalgic and then do something new that you probably haven't seen.
Exactly. I heard it's pretty good. It's not bad. It's not really that scary, but some cool imagery and
Yeah,
atmosphere.
that's all right.
I'm in. And I never say I always got to watch something new.
Yeah, you at least try to.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
Okay.
Anywho.
So we have Wednesday the 13th, and I already have something reserved for Thursday. So what's Wednesday the 13th? Who's up?
Wednesday the 13th. Joe D'Angelo, got anything for Wednesday the 13th?
Wednesday the 13th. I'm. Ooh.
Not the musician.
We haven't. I mean,
We haven't what?
Beetlejuice or Casper. We haven't done Casper yet, right? But we're saving them for like Saturday nights, right? Or Friday.
Well,
Not
actually,
necessarily. You could
Yeah.
throw it in. You could do one of those tonight.
Okay.
kids got to go to bed before school.
Do one of those.
Either
What you
either
want?
that or Crow. The Crow.
Ooh. Yeah, do the Crow.
All right.
Do the Crow.
Send the kid
Brandon
to bed.
Lee.
Watch the Crow. And Tony Todd.
Yeah, so the Crow's a good fit for the right smack in the middle on a Wednesday night. It's not too long. It's short and sweet. It's got the chef's kiss.
Yeah.
That's Ernie Hudson in that one.
Oh yes.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Everyone in the comments, do you find The Crow to be a horror movie or a more of an action movie? What do you guys think?
Yeah, so the Crow is
Yeah, we'll throw that
the
out
Crow
in the
is
comments.
absolutely incredible. There's no
It
no
is.
doubt
That's
about that.
true.
Because like, here's the thing with the Crows, you can watch that anytime, anywhere.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but it's so good that it fits on this films for Halloween.
I can do this. Hey Joe D, look at this.
Look at
See
that.
this live stream thing? See, and Dean's got a picture. Thank you, Dean. So yeah, Beetlejuice on 4K.
technology.
We were talking about it because I do this for other broadcasts, and I was looking. StreamYard's amazing.
Ooh, Steve jumped in there with a little take.
I don't put The Crow in a horror genre.
Well,
I don't either. I don't think it is. I think it's more, but just the imagery of it, like the darkness. I guess you get for the sake of Halloween vibes and the popularity of that being a costume.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Sting changed his entire look and basically made the Crow makeup more popular than the movie The Crow.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
You think so? I mean, that's all Sting was doing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because then he
So-
did, after the Heath Ledger Joker, he stole that makeup for a little while too. But I think he's back to the Crow makeup.
So do you go with Beetlejuice then now and then save Crow for later?
Nah,
No,
it's on there.
we have something for Thursday, guys, and I will tell you what it is.
Hit me.
If my stop hitting into my microphone.
What you got?
Halloween Kills.
Oh, that's right. Halloween
So-
Kills gets released.
So yeah, you might say, but wait a minute, guys. The release date is on Friday the 15th. Well, guess what? You can go to the movie theater the night before. There's a little secret for the people watching the live stream here.
Uh-huh.
Go look for show times on the Thursday before Halloween Kills come out. You will find a much lighter theater experience, and you'll be able to see it technically before its release date. So that Thursday, starting at 7 p.m., you'll be able to see Halloween Kills, Thursday the 14th.
Okay, and then will that coincide with the HBO Max release, or you be ahead of the HBO Max
Or
release?
the
Peacock.
Peacock, right?
Oh, it's Peacock. That's right. I'm just got so used to saying HBO Max, I forgot it was Peacock, and now I gotta say Peacock. So you can catch it on Peacock, and it'll be there on either Thursday or Friday. But yeah, Halloween Kills. So
Because, guys, you have to...
then maybe you should have put 28. No, so you could have had 2018 there. You would have been more fresh, but that's okay. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I like that.
What?
Joe D. So now
What's up?
So Halloween Kills is the sequel to Halloween 2018.
So
Joe Z brings up a good point.
So then the 10th should be 2018.
Yeah, we're changing it.
So
Change it.
yeah. All right.
Because you have to go to the you have to go to the theater during the month of October. You have to go once. Especially
Yeah,
last
or do
year,
you-
you didn't get to go.
Or do you make an exception for Halloween on Sundays? Do you watch 2018 the night before?
No,
He says no, he's not doing it.
I don't know.
He's not doing it.
So what do you think? Actually, that's a good idea too. You both bring up very good cases. So now, do you watch Halloween 2018 on that Wednesday?
We just swap. We could probably just swap the day before for Kills. You know? And just whatever movie that we had on that day before Kills, we could just put that on a Sunday.
You like swap the Crow over there?
Yeah.
I mean, I think for the official calendar we keep it as is, but you
All
know, it's a suggestion. So you at home, if you want to do it that way, or absolutely go for it.
What do you guys think in the comments? Do you guys think that we should go with 2018 on the day before Kills, or do you think we should go with it on the Sunday before Kills?
Yes. And this is important. I'll let some of these comments populate a little bit. This is important because you're talking about seeing Halloween 2018 the day before, but then that's breaking the Sunday rule of having to watch a Halloween movie on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Which
Fuck the rules. No.
Hey. There's no curse. No, I'm just kidding. You guys can do whatever you want.
You can't curse. No,
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live.
We're doing it live. That's what's happening right now. So
All right.
here
Dean
we
says
are.
the day before Kills. Anybody else want to chime in on that?
The
By the
day-
way, I don't know about you guys, but I agree with Steve and Dean about The Crow, too. I love The Crow. It's like a dark thriller romantic drama. I like it.
Kills.
Eh.
We're going to hold for now.
Yeah. Keep it tight for
All right.
now. Let's go to the 15th here.
Friday the 15th.
Keep that ball rolling.
New movie.
Tell you what, I'm feeling on Friday the 15th.
Uh-huh.
Frankenstein.
Oh, the Universal classic.
Yeah,
the
a little,
original monster.
little something classic in there.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm game for that. It's a Friday. You got to watch something good
Yeah.
on a Friday. I like that. Frankenstein.
Something nice and chill for a.
Make your popcorn.
You get the you make the you take your shoes off, you sit down, you don't do anything.
Yeah, it's always good to have Universal classics on. Especially, I mean, even if you're having like a party, those are good movies to have on in the background.
They're great for background. They're just to it's perfect for something where it's like if you're probably just going to be looking at your phone and just sitting on your couch. Not a bad one just to have on for
Frankenstein.
so crack a beer, relax, enjoy some black and white. Know what I'm saying?
Melissa with the nice.
That's 2 votes now for Halloween 2018 before Halloween Kills. All right.
She brings up a good point though. It's a good point about the whole rule.
Yeah.
Can be a Sunday.
The rule can be Sundays has to be a Halloween movie, not Halloween is only on Sundays. Okay.
Interesting. Interesting.
Oh,
Dean with the comment. The
So-
Universal Classic 4K is cool.
real quick,
That's awesome.
Not to interject, guys. Dean, this is very important because all I wanted during this quarantine, whatever the crap, all I wanted because I've never had one was a 4K player because we finally had a TV in my house that's 4K.
Right.
So I was excited, and we didn't do the 4K thing on purpose.
Uh-huh.
It's just that fit on the wall beautifully, so we got it. So I got a 4K UHD whatever player. And that's a really good point. I don't own all. I own The Creature from the Black Lagoon on DVD. So
Okay.
the rest I could get in 4K. So thank you, Dean.
That's awesome.
Yes.
That's some good knowledge right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful picture, beautiful sound, beautiful everything.
All right. So let's get on.
16.
Let's get on here for the 16th. So Saturday night,
On Saturday night.
vibing. Hit me with Casper there.
Whoa.
There we go.
Joe, you good with Casper? All right, Casper.
Absolutely.
Who you going to call?
Joe, let me ask you something. Do you remember when Casper becomes human? Do you remember who plays him as a human?
Devin Sawa.
There he is. Devin Sawa's on
Yeah.
here twice.
Wow, Devin Sawa with a big October this year.
Oof, that Sawa. He's everywhere.
He's
Idle
actually,
hands, quarterback, Little Giants. You
Yeah.
know.
yeah. Oh, you know.
And SLC Punk.
Yeah.
You guys ever seen SLC Punk?
I always think of Matthew Lillard more when I think of SLC Punk, though.
True, but he's plays a great role in that.
Yeah.
One of my favorite movies.
Oh.
That was a big cult hit when we were in high school.
Oh, okay.
SLC Punk.
You guys were always into that more stuff than I was so mainstream now. Now I just I'm a little more detached, and you guys know all the.
Well, if outside of Halloween, if you ever want to watch something that's
Yeah.
about like punks in Salt Lake City, Utah,
Dude, it's a great,
Salt Lake
great
City.
movie.
Okay.
there you have it. So here we are back. Now we're at October 17th here. Sunday.
7.
So now we vibing. Do we bring? This is where I believe we should. Let's see. Do we revive Halloween 3 for that spot?
Yeah.
Is that where
Oh,
Halloween 3 goes?
You didn't go with Halloween 3 before?
We swapped it to 2018. Now you wanted to swap it over here.
Yeah, we did.
Oh.
But if we were going to keep it, I say we pop Halloween 3 here at the halfway point.
Ooh, guys,
Oh.
we don't. So I didn't think this out. So there were Halloween 3, 6, 2018, and obviously
And 1.
the great one. They were a part of everybody's. Well, that's what made our list here.
Yeah.
There are 5 Sundays in October.
Yeah.
So there are 4 movies.
Well, so what happened when we first started talking about this was actually having the Halloween Kills on the Sunday after its release. But because that's when the release day is, we should keep it as is. Because I have a suggestion for you. If we want to shake it up here.
Okay.
So I was thinking if you want very much Halloween-themed movies,
Yes.
for right here, instead I was going to put it a little closer, but you could put Trick or Treat.
Ooh, that is severe Halloween vibes.
So that's one option there.
Joe D, how do you feel about Trick or Treat going on the 17th?
Oh. I personally,
Too soon?
I say that's like my number 2 or 3.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, I think something got lost in translation
soon.
because when I was like saying switching the Halloweens, I was saying switch whatever movie was on the Sunday with The Crow or whatever, and then having that on a Sunday, and then having Halloween 2018 the day before Kills.
Sure.
And then I thought you picked 3 already for the second Sunday.
Now, 2018 got moved to the week because it was a good point. We want to see Halloween 2018 before you go see Kills.
So here's what I'm thinking. So for this, maybe this is where you put 3. You lock in 3 there?
Lock it in.
You lock
There you
in
go.
3 there? Or do you throw in, because, again, the list doesn't have 31 movies, so there is wiggle room. Is this where you throw in a Halloween 4?
Yeah.
Joe?
Yeah.
I love Halloween 4.
It's the only one that makes sense out of the rest of the series. It's the only one that makes sense.
All right. So we get a little Jamie action in there.
It's amazing how I didn't like that movie for the longest time. I just associated it with 5, and because the mask was terrible, and now
Halloween 4 it is. Well, we could go on about Halloween 4, how it's like the comeback of the character, but it's more of like Michael Myers as like a Jason Voorhees than a
Yeah.
Michael Myers. But hey, it's all good.
Yeah, thumb through the forehead. But the thing is with Halloween 4, that opening, oh my gosh, if that doesn't scream like my entire childhood relationship with Halloween, like the bales of hay, the pumpkins, the decorations, the rural, even though Philly's not rural, but you know what I mean? You went to a rural place to see all that stuff. Oh, man.
Yeah,
Sure.
most definitely. All right, let's break it down. So now here we go. We're at Monday the 18th.
Yep.
How about we do for this Monday? Let's kick off our week with Hell House.
You're going to kick off with Hell House.
Yeah.
Joe D?
Oh.
Where would you put it?
I think you guys you guys are it's gonna be 2-1. Hell House is like one of my favorite movies. So I personally, that's like my number 3 or 4. So, but I understand if you guys want to put that there. I love Hell House LLC. It's one of my favorite movies, and one of my favorite horror movies for Halloween. Mm-hmm. I just
All right. What if instead it was Monster Squad?
No.
I love Monster Squad.
Yeah, no,
too.
Monster
All
Squad.
right, so here we go. So then that brings me to my third one, which I was thinking. It's just like, I don't know where this really like falls in. Again, Hellraiser.
Ooh.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Okay, cool.
Because it's so good. I freaking love Hellraiser. And I only really watch it during October for some reason.
That's interesting that it's like an October movie for you, because it's,
It's not enough. Yeah.
Hellraiser can be watched at any time.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's one of those ones that was always like the most disappointing, because like I thought Pinhead was going to be like so much more to it, but then like you What's the rest of the stuff that comes out of the box? What are they all called? There's a name for them.
Cenobites.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Cinnamon bites.
Cinnamon bites. Yucky.
No, the thing is with Hellraiser, I don't know if it's just so available on the streaming services, and I don't think of it until this season. But with Hellraiser, that's a movie. When I first saw it, I didn't like it. Like, I first saw it, I was just like, that's Pinhead. Like, that's the buildup. As an adult, I like it way, way more. Like, I love that movie. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep.
That's like Jesus wept. And they get ripped apart. That's a great scene.
Yeah, it is.
That's a great scene.
I'm just like, really? Did he wept? Is that what happened?
He did.
That's the old saying. It's the old saying. So here we are at Tuesday, October 19th. Joe, you got anything on that list that sticks out to you?
What day is this again?
This is Tuesday, October 19th.
We've gotten Beetlejuice out of the way, right?
No.
And
What's not? It's still up there.
Beetlejuice is off
oh
the... Yeah.
my God, we haven't done Beetlejuice.
You want to hit him on the
then
19th? I could deal with him on the 19th.
Yeah. So let's go with that. Yeah, there you go. The imagery in the movie. Melissa says the imagery in that movie is terrifying. Are you referring to Hellraiser? Because I agree.
It's got to be Hellraiser.
It's all smushy goodness.
You open the box.
Dean, you opened the box. We came. That's nasty. That's nasty. There's a dirty joke there that I'm not going near.
Throwing a little Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
To be honest, though, like
Beetlejuice.
the part where it's like that wedding scene where they're like decomposing at the altar, that always like scared the bejesus out of me.
Oh yeah, me too. When they were yes, and I'm putting Steve's up in here. He's dreamy. He was talking about, of course, Devon Sawa when he made that comment.
Was he talking about Devon Sawa or Sting? Could go either way.
I don't know. Either one. Oh, we are rolling right along.
Yeah, man, we can keep on going. Let's see. So here we are at the 20th.
Yep.
Let's see. I could go for a Wednesday night.
Mm-hmm.
I could go for Psycho.
Ooh.
I find Psycho being a good Wednesday night movie. You know what I'm saying? What do you think, Joe?
As agrees.
100% a Sawa boner. Okay.
We got to put that up there in the live front.
Keep it up there.
We're going to keep that up for a second there.
Yeah.
Well,
you want to take a picture? Should we screenshot that and send it to Devon Sawa?
yes. Yes, we should.
He'd probably get a kick out of it.
Yeah, Devon Sawa is like hot and cold. He's like angry on Twitter and then he's happy.
Yeah.
I don't know. But we are definitely going to get that.
Usually anything like Todd related, he's like usually pretty chill about. So here we go. Now we're looking at Thursday, the 21st. We're now starting to ride up. We're at the 10 mark.
All right.
So this is a big giddy up.
It's a big giddy up.
So here you go. What do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more movies to go. So here we go. This is it's not an official top 10, but when you think about it, kind of is.
We're getting down to the nitty gritty.
Oh, giddy up! So here you go, boys and girls. What are you thinking What do you think, Eddie, on the 21st here? Oh,
see, this is a Friday movie, but you know what?
You can do it. You can do it if you're feeling it.
You're just gonna have to deal with it.
We still have House on Haunted Hill on the board too.
We do.
We do.
So,
you know what, guys? I'm gonna go Night of the Demons.
Night of the Demons.
Yes.
All right, let's get some good demon action in there.
It's the thing is, it's more of a Friday night because they're going to a party and all that fun stuff. But you know what? It's gonna have to. The party's gonna have to be on Thursday this year.
Fucking perfect. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I just started watching that the other day again. I like it. There's some cringe moments in it, but it's supposed to be. So I mean,
that's what you get.
Those B movies.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know if anybody else like chiming in. Like, one of my favorite things with like the Halloween season is the black and white, the classic the Vincent Prices, the Universal Monsters. For some reason, I just love them.
Yeah.
Only in October, though.
Yes.
So
I want to see the decorations and the classic monsters. Are cool too, but I want to see like all the Halloween decorations, the jack-o'-lanterns and the leaves, and I want to. Being out here in Cali, I want to see movies that have like more like apple cider and pumpkins and stuff. There's nothing out here like that. So I want some hot chocolate. I want to feel like I'm in line for a hayride at Bates Motel in PA.
Oh, man.
That's what I want to feel like.
Yeah, I hear you there, Joe. So we'll have to send you some goodies. We'll send you a care package.
Yes, please.
You like those spiced wafers? Or the spiced cookies? I call them ginger snaps.
Yeah. I don't know. They're like I forget what they're called, but I like the orange and brown box, the
Yeah.
orange and black box. Yeah,
That's the Jones I'm talking about, and they're so good.
Yeah, so good.
So good. Here
Dean, Night of the Demons, 80s cheesy goodness. That's exactly what it is.
Yep.
And Melissa, girl same. It's a great. I agree with her. Exactly. When I look in a fall movie, that's what I want.
So here we go. Friday, 22. This is now, you only got 2 more Fridays to go here. So let's say here on the 22nd. Ooh. What do you got anything in mind there, Ed?
I think we have one spot, so I'm going to throw something up there that I just recently realized was an October-like film, even though I've watched it the last, now 3 Halloween seasons.
Okay.
It's called Riding the Bullet.
Riding the
Stephen
Bullet.
King's Riding the Bullet.
Okay, so you a little King in there.
A little bit of Stephen King, and I will explain it to you guys, and you just say yay or nay, okay?
Sure.
All right. So, guy, his birthday is on Halloween.
Uh-huh.
He is in a bathtub. He's got the razor. He's ready to kill himself.
Mm-hmm.
But he's sort of thinking about it, and then like a Grim Reaper monster thing walks in, convinces him to do it. So,
Sold.
Okay.
What the hell is going on? Without any visual, this is like a very like. It's just, it's just like someone's just like the way you described it. It's like someone's like, well, I'm thinking about it. Seems like a tantalizing thing to do. And then Grim Reaper walks in like, well, let me just sell you on
It's
this.
time. Yes.
Honestly,
Sit down.
what I envisioned was the hormone monster from Big Mouth. Yeah, go ahead, kill yourself. It'll be great. So that's what popped in my head.
But the imagery is very good, and I'll tell you guys, the Christine car is in the freaking movie almost as much as it is in the movie Christine.
Hey man, I'm in, and we were like trying to cut back on King on this list a little. So yeah, but I'm in for that because that's a very different one.
Yep.
From a lot of the.
All right, so I'm putting it in there.
And that movie again is called
Riding the Bullet.
Riding the Bullet. Stephen King's Riding the Bullet.
Yep.
Very cool.
Dean has a comment that says Ginger Snaps, absolutely. Now, are you talking about Ginger Snaps the cookie, or are you talking about Ginger Snaps the movie?
I think when I was getting confused about the name, maybe we were talking about the cookie.
Riding the Bullet.
Because like they're not. It doesn't say Ginger Snaps on the box, but I think we just all call them that.
I think that's what I'm saying, but like I just reading the comment just offhand, I'm wondering what he's referring to. I'm sure he's referring to the cookie, but the goddamn cookie.
The goddamn cookie.
Yeah. Oh man, yes, that's right. That's right. Whenever the Grim Reaper shows up, there's like an electric guitar.
Oh yeah, this sounds like a great Friday night movie.
Yes, it really is. And the cool thing is, guys, you can watch it for free on like I definitely saw it on Vudu. That's where I've watched it. I'm almost positive Tubi, like any of those places where they let you watch the movies with free with ads. That's where you find.
That's where
Riding
you'll
the
find
Bullet.
Riding the Bullet. All right,
Riding the Bullet.
here we go. Saturday the 23rd.
Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum.
Here you go. You know what I'm gonna tell you? Is this where you toss? Is this where you toss in like your Hocus Pocus or Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah, I think it's time. They're so damn good.
I think so too. So
Which one are you going with? Which one are you going to watch? Because remember, next
so
week.
Here's what I'm going to. The tough part about this is what I was going to suggest. So this is where it gets a little tricky because I was going to say Hocus Pocus the 23rd and maybe Nightmare Before Christmas on the 25th because Christmas is on December 25th.
Oh.
So to kind of like sync it up there.
Yeah, I like the 25th thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Seems fitting.
it does.
Seems fitting. So
All right.
I think you do. You throw in your hocus pocus there.
Have we done House on Haunted Hill yet?
Nope.
And we haven't done. What is it? Night Before Christmas, Trick or Treat, Tales of Halloween, Hocus Pocus, Monster Squad. Okay, all right.
So
Oh, we're left.
We're on the same page.
We're left with some seriously good ones.
So here we are with Sunday the 24th, and that will be Halloween 3.
Yep.
Halloween 3. Look at you, Halloween 3. You bumped your way all the way up the list, even though it's not a real rating list, but you know.
No, this is not. I mean, like. Yeah, I mean, this is This is not a ranking. This is just the.
No, this is just for fun.
Yeah, you
so
have
the
to
countdown,
watch this way in October.
Yeah.
This is hand-picked, everybody. Hand-picked.
Hand-picked. And then, like I said, the 25th, that'll be your Nightmare Before Christmas because,
All right.
December 25th, October 25th. I was going to say 24th because before, but hey, you know what? We'll roll with that. We'll roll with that on the 25th. That makes sense.
So what we got left? Halloween, Hell House, Hocus Pocus, Monster Squad.
You got 6 more movies left, Joe. This is where you really want to bring it home.
4, 5, 6.
We're bringing it home here. This is where you want your strong finish.
This
Who's
is
up
where
next
you
to
want
pick?
your strong finish from your Devon Sawa boner.
Yeah.
Who's up next? Me?
With the trick or treat
Who's-
aspect of Halloween 3, it deserves to be. Yes, it does, Steven.
Yeah, but Sunday.
But we're dedicating those Sundays to Halloween flicks, so.
Yeah.
There's only one more Sunday after that. So figure it out.
Yeah. So Joe D. Yeah, take us on that 26th.
26th, Joe,
Adam,
what do you
what do
buy?
you see? What do you see? What do you like?
It's between Hocus Pocus and Monster Squad. I want to go Monster Squad, but because Hocus Pocus is more.
Hocus Pocus
more
is marked
Halloween-y.
off, baby.
Hocus Pocus is gone, Joe.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
out of here. It's done.
All right, good. That's fine. Makes it easy. But
Yep.
so how many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Basically.
Okay. Let's go Monster Squad then,
Monster Squad?
or Tales of Halloween. What do you think?
Joe, I like Tales of Halloween. Oh, because Monster Squad's such a classic. Both are good Halloween films. Nightmare Before Christmas is is before it, so I'm thinking you might want to go something a little R-rated.
Something a little heavier.
Yeah, after that.
Tales of Halloween.
Yeah, I like that.
Tales of Halloween?
Yeah, because Monster Squad's a better movie anyway. Tales of Halloween's fun, but it's not as good as Monster Squad.
We want something a little more raunchy. Something that makes you go like, ew.
Speaking of raunchy,
Yeah?
I started watching True Blood, and I've seen more people have sex than actually get killed.
Yeah, that sounds like True Blood.
That's crazy.
Sounds like my kind of movie. All right.
That's a TV show, Joe. There's plenty of sex and blood on True Blood. Great intro song.
Oh, yes, really good.
I don't think I've ever watched it.
The song is very good.
Yeah.
I like that. Good song.
Yeah. So here we are at Wednesday the 27th. This is where I was going to suggest the House on Haunted Hill.
All right, and that's my anniversary.
Oh,
Ain't that nice?
Yeah, it is.
It is nice.
It is.
It is nice. Nice things. So that's where I was like, all right, we'll catch that vibe on a Wednesday. Oh, yeah.
I love. Melissa says, "I love the killer Jack-o'-lantern in Tales of Halloween."
Yeah.
There's so much in that movie to like. I love that movie.
It's running across the street. We were dying. We were absolutely dying. You have to see it like it's flailing. That's another one you can catch for free on a lot of the streamers. Free with ads.
Nice. Good to know.
It's such a good Halloween movie.
Yeah. So here we go. We're here at Thursday, October 28th.
10 to 8.
Is this where you get your Monster Squad?
It's a Thursday. No.
No?
It's where you get your pumpkin head.
Oh yeah, Pumpkinhead.
Yeah,
Who was it?
Pumpkinhead.
Oh, we didn't do Pumpkinhead yet?
No.
Oh man, I thought we threw him up there.
Are
Oh,
you kidding me? I just want to let everyone know who's watching this. I don't agree with this whatsoever. I'm conceding to this as like, yeah, cool, but
All right, Joe. All right, fine. I'm gonna hold this close to the camera. Where?
no, we can. It's cool. It's
No,
cool.
no, 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 no. Let's just live real quick. I'm going to hold this up, right? Everybody, you can see it. All right. So, if you were to move Pumpkinhead,
what would you do?
what would you do? Would you move another movie to put Pumpkinhead earlier? And then we'll see what Joe Z says, if that's a fair move.
If it's all good. I mean,
No,
I'm
no,
just,
this
you know
is
me.
fun.
I just bust balls.
It's our
you know.
first live stream. Let's have some freaking fun. Look at
Yeah, Joe. What would you
what would you swap Pumpkinhead?
What would you
if
swap?
think we're giving too much love.
I can't see the board, so I'm just gonna go.
Hey.
With,
All right.
oh, you guys
can't
need to call
see
on
it.
that.
Do you taking notes, Joe? We told you to bring. You had to buy a fresh notebook, number 2 pencil.
I have my iPad on there. Let's see.
Wait. Focus.
I would even swap with Trails of Halloween, maybe. I don't even know, but you know, that's such a short swap. It's like, so you know, it's all good.
You know, it doesn't.
Because I know people like Pumpkinhead, so it's you know.
All right.
I'll tell you what. I mean, it doesn't even necessarily have to be on here if there's something else you can think of.
Maybe we can keep going, and then what we'll do is afterwards we'll kind of look at it and we'll see if we want to swap something. How about that?
All right.
So, like, if it bugs you that much,
And I'll make it full screen. I'll put this up to the camera and make that full screen for everybody to see. And we'll type it up on redriverhard.com too.
if it bothers you this much,
You know what, Ed? You could do is take a picture of your phone and then put it to the as a third window. Maybe that.
Okay.
hey,
We'll see.
I was gonna say, but my offering is like, if it bothers you that much, I would swap it, Pumpkinhead and Idle Hands.
I'm not as familiar with Idle Hands. I'd go Pumpkinhead closer to Halloween. Joe, would you
All right.
swap Pumpkinhead with Idle Hands? I'm just asking.
I have more fun with Idle Hands. I like Idle Hands, but that's just me.
So Joe,
right.
Pumpkinhead was one of your picks.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
So was Idle Hands.
Yep. So you swapping them or you
Yeah.
keeping?
Well, for now, we'll just keep. Let's keep them
All right.
because guess what's gonna happen next year?
What? Another
The calendar will be different. So, not the same calendar every year.
It's like an advent calendar.
Pretty much. You hear that?
The hell was that?
I wrote it in red.
Is his ass.
That legit sounded like someone just ripped ass.
He did.
That's exactly what it sounded like.
What the hell happened? Huh. Interesting.
It's
So and I
great.
accidentally wrote Pumpkinhead in red, so that's what's staying.
Here we go. 29, 30, 31. So is this 29? Is this going to be your... is this Hell House LLC? Monster Squad?
Oh crap!
See, I told you it didn't have to go on there.
Where was Trick or Treat?
We didn't add it on there yet.
Oh, then I got to take Riding the Bullet off. 29, 30, 31? All right, guys. Big spoiler alert. 31.
31 is without a doubt the original Halloween. John Carpenter's Halloween. There's no debating it.
I just Melissa's comment.
That's true.
What?
Oh my
Put it
god, hysterical. Hysterical.
We'll pop it up on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't what you thought it was.
No, but seriously, so it's just like, even with like the Pumpkinhead debate, so we gotta finish this out. So John Carpenter's Halloween, without a doubt, that's our Halloween night movie.
Okay.
So following up with that, I would say I was going to suggest Trick or Treat on the 30th,
Okay.
but
Yes,
okay, so Trick or Treat on the 30th.
That leaves.
I agree.
Uh-huh.
And just to make Joe happy here, and I'm okay with it,
Yeah.
would be doing Monster Squad and then Hell House LLC.
Which we don't have to do. We can always swap them out. I mean, to me, you can swap either or. I personally have Hell House
What I'm gonna
LLC
do,
third, but you know.
I'll show you guys what
I have that doing the Friday night.
I'll show you guys what I'm doing here. Okay.
All right, Monster Squad's going there. I have to remove Riding the Bullet because we overshot the runway here with our picks.
Okay, so Riding the Bullet's getting removed for Hell House LLC.
Yes, it is. And you know why? That's a good
That'll be an honorable mention. How about that?
You know why
There
this
you
is a
go.
good spot for it? Oh, I like that. This Friday, because the thing is, you can go to an attraction, you can go, get scared, and then
Ooh.
come home and watch Hell
Hell
House LLC.
Nice, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So here it is. We created this final product. Now what happens from here is this is going to go up onto redriverhorror.com.
Correct.
You're going to see us posted on there, like the actual thing with the graphics, like the movie boxes,
Yep.
the posters, and whatnot.
But for you people watching our first live broadcast, you're gonna get to see this first. So this is. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna remove us for a sec, or remove Joe D from Different Take, and it's just gonna be us here for.
Oh yeah.
The full screen action. I got to remember to stay on mic because otherwise you can't hear me. So in the comments, people, can you see this list?
I mean, I can't see it. I'm right next to you.
Well, yeah. All right, in the comments, real quick, for our first live broadcast, can you see this?
Is it visible?
Yeah. Dun-dun.
It's all good. Not really. Let's get closer.
All right, wait. Steve, thanks for that. So what we're going to do...
I think it might be too much effort there, Ed.
I'm trying. I'm doing my best here.
It's all good because
All
we're going to
right.
have the official one will be coming out
Yeah.
so that you can follow along with us for this Halloween season. Obviously, it's going to be, if you know my schedule, it's going to be a little tricky to watch these. So it's this is the suggestion for 2021 Red October.
That's why we needed to do this.
So that's
because
why-
it's busy. Like if you look at it, and I love other sites. I think Different Take has a 31 Days of Halloween. I encourage you to check out everybody's 31 Days of Halloween. I'm going to bring Joe D back
Get
onto the
him
broadcast.
back up here. There
whoa,
he is.
whoa.
Hiya, pal. Welcome back.
There we go. It's the
What?
The glare and the orange marker.
oh.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
I was
But hey,
trying to have fun with
Not
the
enough
orange.
contrast of colors.
yeah, no, it's a good.
Dean, I can't see it because of that vicious.
I'm sitting next to him too. It's
So should we run
It
through the
actually
list?
turned the lettering
Yeah.
orange. That's what it
So give us a quick little rundown here, and
It
then we'll
started
close
out
out. So
Okay.
here we go. October 1, Scream. October 2, The Addams Family. Da-da-da-da. Okay, 3, Halloween 6. Paul Rudd still looks exactly the same. 4, the British one that's funny, Benny Loves You. 5, that one where that thing won't stop following you called It Follows.
Woo.
What
6,
follows?
It.
Oh.
6, the one that Keith Beaver said, is Hayride going to make the calendar? So it did.
See, that's the name of the movie, right? It's Hayride,
It's
right?
just called
Hayride.
Hayride. And there's a Hayride too, so get on board.
There's going to be another one
there
next
really?
year. Yeah.
Bring it on.
But
Here we go.
after that, you got a classic.
Number 7, we got Carrie. On October it says October 8th is the release of the Muppets Haunted Mansion. So check that out on Disney Plus. On Saturday, October 9th, that is Night of the Living Dead, the 1990 version, starring Tony Todd, directed by Tom Savini. Okay, number 10 is going to be Halloween. I keep saying numbers, but October 10th, Halloween 2018.
Yes.
So get ready for that one. Then you got on October 11th, Idle Hands. On October 12th, Boys in the Trees.
Put them there.
Oh, yeah, get them up in them trees.
Yep.
Wednesday, October 13th, The Crow, classic. And October 14th is the soft release, I guess you could say, for Halloween Kills. And you want to get an early jump on that, so you want to check that out. And you can see that in theaters, or it will be streaming on Peacock. All right, October 15th is the Universal Classic, Frankenstein.
Yes.
Frankenstein. So, and then on October 16th, we got another Devon Sawa banger, Casper. It's a piece
This
of
dude
cake.
is all over this calendar.
It's a piece of cake. Piece of
quum cake.
Dude, we didn't even put Final Destination on here. We could have Sawa'd out.
We could have said.
So, anyway, so now we get to October 17th, which will be Halloween 4. We get the October 18th is Hellraiser. October 19th, Beetlejuice. Not doing it again. So you're not coming out. Okay, October 20th, Psycho. October 21st is that Night of the Demons.
Boom.
Okay, and then October 22, Hell House LLC. October 23rd, Hocus Pocus. October 24th will be Halloween 3. How many days is that? Is that 7 more days till Halloween?
Halloween. 7 more days till Halloween.
Silver Shamrock. Woo! So we got Monday, October 25th, Nightmare Before Christmas. And then Tuesday the 26th, Tales of Halloween. 27th, House on Haunted Hill. I still can't do a Vincent Price, so I'm just done with that.
For some reason, written in red.
On the 28th, my sleeper hit Pumpkinhead that Joe does not care for, but this Joe does, and that's okay. So that's on October 28th. On October 29th, we got Monster Squad. Whoop, whoop, whoop. On the 30th, we got that fun one, Trick or Treat, which is currently streaming on HBO Max if you want to check that one out. I think it might be switching over to Prime Video at some point, but I know for now it's on HBO Max. And then, of course, to close, the classic John Carpenter Halloween.
What,
Copyright.
may I ask before we kind of just so we can have a little discussion? What do you like? What do you like so much about Pumpkinhead?
Nostalgia.
Okay.
Actually going to... Yeah. How'd you guys pick 78 on Halloween?
Wild game. Yeah, we wanted to leave you in suspense
Yeah.
with that one.
It was like really, we were honestly about to just have it on there to start and be like, we're not even going to draw like, you know.
Yeah, it was Joe D from Different Takes idea. It was his. He's just like, nah, I mean, you should let it kind of unfold, let it breathe. Like as we're going along, I'm like, everybody knows it's going to be 78 Halloween, but we kept you in suspense for a little while.
Yeah, so no matter what, that's the go-to for on Halloween night. As for Pumpkinhead, there's a good memory of like us going to the video store, walking around. You've walked by like the videos, like I don't know if you remember the ones that always stuck out: Pumpkinhead, Hellraiser, just like the boxes. I'm just like, okay, I'm like, and then we went for it,
Okay.
and we watched Pumpkinhead. We were just like, hey,
Yeah.
I like that. And then also there's a Misfits song about the movie too called Pumpkinhead. Shocker.
Joe,
So-
for me, with Pumpkinhead, one, I think the whole scenes with the witch and Lance Henriksen, the Ed Hawley, that scares the crap out of me.
Yeah.
And when we finally did see Pumpkinhead, the actual character, it's the first character in a long, long time that actually looked creepy and cool.
Ooh, yeah, Steve, good point there.
What?
Just watch to track your movies as also she knows what stream. Pop that up there.
Yep, wait. Hey.
Yeah, Just Watch is also it's tied to Letterboxd too. Letterboxd, you can track your movies and build lists and find movies that other people suggest, like a social media movie tracking app. And Just Watch, you can pair it with that. So
Okay.
that's pretty cool.
That's very
Yeah,
cool. Great suggestion.
Yeah, Just Watch is awesome.
I'll put a link to that in the Red River Horror, the article there.
For show.
Yeah, for show. And, sucker
With
for
the practical effects, yeah. The practical effects are really good. The director is Nicotero, right? Craig Nicotero, I believe.
Oh my
I believe he
gosh.
does. I
Really?
believe he did. I think he directed. It's either that or it's somebody. Somebody did it. That is like a special effects, like just you know. Let me
Is
see
it Greg
here.
Nicotero? He does
It's
The Walking
somebody.
Dead, right? That's the big.
Yeah.
Did you guys just say that and I was trying to think about it and not listening?
I'm gonna find it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's somebody. Oh no, I'm sorry. Stan Winston.
That's the name.
Okay.
Stan.
He did special effects for like Monster Squad, End of Days, Invaders from Mars, Gargoyles.
1989. 1989 is a great time for special effects guys to do some directing. So you got that one there, and then Tom Savini.
Yeah.
With
Yeah, with Night of the Living Dead. Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
And Tom Savini's a Paisan, so you know I love him.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. He's part of your tribe.
He is.
I mean, I'll give it. I'll give it a couple of tries. I mean, I've given Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 like 5 watches. I really and Terrifier. Terrifier's another one. I tried to watch that movie at least 3 or 4 times. I don't like it. So I will give Pumpkinhead a couple of watches before I make my judgment on it. But as of the other day when I watched it, I was like, what? It dragged.
Have you seen Terrifier?
No, I haven't.
It's trash.
Joe, I don't want to go as far as to say it's bad. It definitely Art the Clown is very cool.
I like Art the Clown, yeah.
But the movie was not. It just wasn't that engaging to me. Like I tried to watch it multiple times as well, and I found myself thinking, like this is the big one, Terrifier. It's just like,
Yeah.
I'm with you on that. Yeah.
It's the clown, the character itself is just. I mean, the guy who plays him does a phenomenal job. I mean, he carries that movie on his back, and it's a really cool concept. But the movie itself, I know it's supposed to be like a throwback cheese movie, but it's just it breaks a lot of the rules on purpose. I get what he was trying to do, but I mean, people just put it up there as like, and I just think they just like the violence towards like And I'm just like, it ain't that good. It ain't that good. You're overrating it.
Dean's saying it's the gore hounds that love the film Terrifier.
Okay.
I could see that. Yep.
Yeah, when you get into like that torture porn type, like the hostels and stuff, it's like, okay, this isn't even scary, and it's not as. It's like I get it, but it's just I don't get as entertained.
Yeah.
Where it's like, where is it going to get silly?
Right.
Yeah.
If it gets silly, then I'm more engaged. But if like you're just trying to gross me out, you're not doing a good. I just get bored.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's always a fine line when a movie takes itself too seriously, and it has all that vision, all that practical effects and all the gore and everything. It's like, ooh, this can get ooh. But if it plays that line of like just sort of like fun, like Cabin in the Woods is a perfect example of that. Just
Sure.
sort of like a meta fun movie that you don't take seriously, but when it gets nasty, it's like ooh,
Right.
Would the
you don't have to
Green
worry about it
Inferno
being, like-
fall in that category for you?
Yeah. That's a perfect example.
Yeah.
Like it's just a Rob Zombie's movies too. Just mean. And you get nothing out of them. Just mean for the sake of being mean and nasty for the sake of being nasty without really getting anything in return. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Interesting, because that's something that eventually I'd like to do, like like a debate on like the biggest like 1-2 like original to sequel drop off, like who's got the worst decline. Try and grade them, because if honestly I don't mind Rob Zombie's first Halloween.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. It's a Rob Zombie movie with the Halloween characters,
Okay.
and then the drop off between that and 2 is drastic.
Yes, but I don't think as drastic as The Exorcist 2.
That's fair.
Like I think The Exorcist 2 is so bad.
Yeah,
That for me would be, oh wow, we're on something. We're on a completely
we're-
different show.
we are, but that's what I'm saying.
No,
that's a
No,
topic
because
for.
hey, this is what we. Hey, this is how it goes. It's all good.
Yeah.
Conversations are good.
Well, I just want to mention we haven't.
And like, look at the
yet-
comments too. Look at the comments. I like what people are saying in the comments too.
Yeah. All right. Let's give some. So, all right. Gorehounds. I got that one. That's Who Loves Terrifier. Who gave it 2 watches? Dean, Melissa. Terrifier's a little too torture pornish. Yeah, it gets a little
Best
crazy.
Pizza Shop.
Dean, I had trouble getting past the pizza shop.
Yeah, that's just
You're right.
nastiness in that movie.
And Joe, Melissa agrees
And
with
Melissa.
you about Rob Zombie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
So
but real quick, KeystoneRetro.com.
he's here. He was
He's
watching
here.
with us. Keystone Retro, Steve
Woohoo.
Feast from KeystoneRetro.com himself.
Yes.
So if you're checking this out, if you like to buy some retro stuff, especially if you're into some cool wrestling stuff, Joe, definitely check it out if you haven't already. That's KeystoneRetro.com, and you can use code Red River for
Red
10%
River.
off your order. That's
Woo.
at KeystoneRetro.com.
Pretty interesting.
Very.
I actually, if you follow him, follow Keystone Retro on Instagram, I'm seeing some like crazy displays. Like it's pretty wild. Yeah, Steve, I need to update.
Oh,
this
punk rock! Hey, congratulations! Though I'm glad you had your success at the punk rock flea market.
Oh, all right.
That's great news.
That's where
But
you
yeah,
gotta catch him.
definitely follow him at on the Instagram to check out the other latest updates of what he's got going on.
Steve, I got a ton of stuff for your $2 DVD bin, and I have an original Xbox. I got a lot of retro stuff for you to come check out, my friend. So
Fantastic.
thank you again. Go to the site Red River Horror Red River at checkout, KeystoneRetro.com. Who
Yeah.
watching tonight? No, guys, this is a lot of fun. This live stream stuff is fun.
This was a lot of fun. I really appreciate everyone for tuning in because we will be doing it again at some point. This will be a new thing. You know, Joe, thank you for joining us as always.
Thanks for having me.
Real appreciate. You know, make sure you check out Joe over at Different Take on the YouTube.
Yeah.
He takes a good job.
Yes.
He does a good job with those videos.
And I think what you have to do on the YouTube thing, you have to say subscribe and hit the bell.
Make sure you
to
tap
be
that
alerted.
bell.
Yeah, all that good stuff that I don't. Yeah, I think I said in the one video, I was like, I say it, or apparently it helps to increase the numbers, but it also annoys people. So, but it works. So,
Well,
yeah, I have a list of 31 movies to watch for Halloween. I did last year. Doesn't really compare to this year because it's not current, but. I got my Empty Man Explain video up there is doing pretty well, and a bunch of other stuff. It's like Halloween ranking video, a bunch of stuff on there. So if you're watching this, go check it out. Perfect.
Everybody who watched on the live stream, thank you.
Yes.
The first
Yes.
time. I can check out if you want to take it home, Joe. I'm Eddie Cayazzo, founder of Red River Horror. You can send us ideas, stories. Joe's always looking for new stuff at redriverhorror@gmail.com. Take place in our hashtag games on Twitter and Instagram. I think we've moved it to as well. So you got hashtag Tony Todd Tuesday. Tony Todd, of course, in the horror world, known for the Candyman, but he's also in Night of the Living Dead 1990 and a whole bunch of and The Crow. And so hashtag Tony Todd Tuesday, and then we support our friend Stacey Lane Wilson's effort at womeninhorror.com with hashtag Women in Horror Wednesday. And the poll on Twitter did favor hashtag Stephen King Sunday.
Stephen King Sunday.
Yeah.
Hashtag Stephen King. Good
So
stuff.
Tony Todd Tuesday, Women in Horror Wednesday, Stephen King Sunday.
Fantastico. And of course, I'm Joe Zakreski. You can find me on Twitter at Joey Haha. Or not Joey Haas, that's my old one. Now it's
Yeah.
at Red River Joe. Jeez.
Right.
I got really tongue-tied there. At Red River Joe on Twitter. Yeah, thanks guys for joining in. Dean, thanks for participating. Feel free to reach out
thank
to
you,
us if
Dean.
you want to throw in some suggestions for episodes and any other fun stuff. But yeah, thank you everybody. This has been Red River Horror. And remember to keep traveling those channels of fear.